Following their victory in Orleans last night, the now 500 Kettleers return to Lowell Park. While the last 4 games have no doubt been a challenge for the team, today seems to be even more so. That's because for their first doubleheader of the season, in a true test of stamina, the Kettleers host the first-placed Eastern Division YD Red Sox.
Nothing like spending Father's Day at the park. A ton of dads enjoying the game here at Lowell. And a quick shout out to my own dad and grandpa back home. In the top of the first, Andrew Doshbach get things started from the get-go. He hits it high and far to center to bring in the man on third and put the Red Sox on the board 1-0. Next inning, and this one from Brad Beasley, goes a little bit further. He hits one out of left field to extend the Sox lead to 3. But the Kettleers finally put up a fight in the third. Will Robertson with a routine fly ball to right, but the right fielder loses it in the sun. The runner scores and Robertson moves to second. He can't believe it either. And Cotuit wouldn't stop there. TJ Dillard knocks one into center to cut the Red Sox lead to just 1. Next at bat, Zach Bierman knocks a base hit to left field. It's a play at the plate, and the runner is safe. It's a tie game thanks to Bierman's clutch bat, and trust me, this is far from the last time you will see him today. Eric Jones up next, and he bloops it out to right field. Cotuit takes the lead with a huge third inning rally. But the Red Sox weren't done just yet. Zach Ashford comes in to pinch hit, and he ropes one out to left. 1 run comes in, and once again, it's all tied up. Later that inning, with 2 outs and a man in scoring position, Brad Beasley takes one high and far, but Peyton Burdick, the right fielder out of Wright State with the right stuff, laying it all out for the Web Gem. The game would stay tied until the last inning, until who else but Zach Bierman. It's a base hit to right center, and the Kettleers take Game 1 in walk-off fashion, 5-4. After he was done getting mobbed by his teammates, I spoke with Zach about how he's managed to rake in the Cape thus far.
Feels good. Always winning's always good. So that's the goal when you come into a game like this. When you're 500 right now, you try to get over, and we did that today, so that's good.
Before Game 2 got underway, a slight intermission here with the Kettleers' annual Father's Day pie-eating contest to keep the crowd entertained during the break. But Game 2 was right around the corner, and things escalated quickly, thanks to Zach Bierman once again. He one-hops this one all the way to the wall and brings in another ribby on the day. But the very next inning, Gabe Matthews dribbles it out to Corey Wood at second, allowing a man to score on the fielder's choice, and the game is tied back up at 1. Adam Kerner would then hit a sac fly out to right, giving the lead to YD. In the third, and you've got to be kidding me, Zach Bierman again with an RBI base hit to even the game right back up. The crusher out of Coastal Carolina is as consistent as can be. On to the fourth, and Zach Ashford rolls it to Wood at second, and he loses the ball. 1 run scores, and the Sox steal the lead. But in the fifth, the Sox throw a wild pitch for the tying run. Then they walk in a run. And another. And another. And in his debut game, Ray Pastrana hops it over the fence for a ground rule double, marking a 6-run inning for Cotuit. And they just would not be stopped from there. Bottom of the 6th inning, Bo Brundage launches it to right center to bring in another run on a double. And the very next at-bat, Adam Oviedo puts it in the same place and adds another bag for the big triple. Later that inning, it's Ray Pastrana again with the RBI, capping off a fantastic debut from him and a clean sweep of the Sox. Your final, 11-3 Kettleers. I spoke with Coach Roberts after the game about how deadly the Kettleers lineup was in these 2 games.
And to have, Peyton leading off and Robinson and Bierman and TD and, you know, some pretty big, strong guys right through there. So I kind of like our lineup, but Zach's kind of anchoring that right now.
And just like that, after riding a 2-game mini skid, the Kettleers moved to 3 wins in a row in just 2 days. Like Coach said, instead of an off day tomorrow, they will be back here at Lowell Park against Bourne to try and turn 3 into 4. For the Kettleers, I'm Mason Horodisky.